Hello, my friends, and welcome to Classy Handmade. My name is Shondell, and I'm glad you can join me today. So, it is the 14th of July, guys. Okay, we're coming down to the end of the summer for me, because for me, what I say for me, because my kids are going back to school on the August 1st. So here in Arizona, we get out early and we return early. So while everybody, most of the people, I would say in the, like in New York and so on, in that area, Northeast, they're out for the summer. We are going back to school. So I must say welcome. So today I'm going to show you some stuff that I've made and some stuff that I'm working on. So I've been making some, I was commissioned to make some, I would say these are backpack buddies. And so I made them, I finished them, I embellished them, and I'm going to show you that. This pattern, I bought it from Etsy. I'll see if I can link it in the description box below. So if you're interested, you can go ahead. And there are some, when I bought the pack, I bought some first, and they had some of the dinosaur that I wanted. So I went back and sometimes when you go on Etsy and you find a pattern you like, or not exactly a pattern, but a designer you like, you try to pin it. So I got a notification that there were some patterns on sale. So I went and I got some of the other dinosaur that I needed. I have a book with some of the dinosaur that I could have made, but it would have turned out too big in this plush yarn, because even in the number 4 weight yarn, they're all so big. So I was so pleased when I found these dinosaur pattern that I could make in plush yarn and I could use for a backpack buddy. So how are you all doing? My name is Shondell and welcome to Classy Handmade. So the past week I've been making little things. Guys, I tell you, sometimes I could get overwhelmed with yarn. I love yarn. I love the craft that I do, and but I think I'm struggling with where I need storage. I have a closet, and I put some storage like shelving unit, those cube, but it's not working out for me. So sometimes I have so many things pack up. I just need to. And you know what the funny thing is? I keep telling myself I'm not gonna buy more yarn. But as a maker, sometimes you make stuff and then you want to make the stuff, but you don't have the yarn, so you end up going and buy. So I'm trying. I'm sometimes I even praying, Lord, please don't give me the urge to buy any more yarn. That's how bad I am right now. So I am hopefully the last time I buy yarn is sometime last week. Let me see, where was it? I think it was it 4th of July or the Thursday? Because I was off the Thursday and I got the Friday off. So I went to Joanne, and Joanne had quite a good sale. I even got the Posh yarn for $5.99 with my coupon and the 25% off sale that they had. And they had Burnett blanket, not Burnett blanket, sorry. They had quite a few yarns on sale, but they also had the big twist yarn on sale. I picked so much up, and then I had to talk myself out of it, and I put it down back. And I came out the store with only one ball of yarn, guy. And I'll show you that yarn. So this is the yarn that I came out the store with, and it is Burner Blanket yarn, and it's this graded Burner Blanket. So I'm going to make some stuff out of this. I don't know yet what I'm going to make, but I have that. That's the only ball out of all the, and no, I did buy, oh, I know, I think I did buy, sorry for that, I did buy one ball of the, that's how I know it was $5.99. One ball of the oh boy, what am I talking about? See, I'm getting old. One ball of the Posh yarn. They had a lot of colors that I don't like. They had a hot pink, and I'm not very vibrant neon color person. They had yellow. I wanted the yellow, but they didn't have black, so I didn't buy it because it would have been a waste of time because I don't have the black to make the bees, so I didn't buy that. Then they have the bear. They have someone named called Bear. Anyhow, guys, let me don't bore you. Let's get down to this, what I've made this week. So I normally free flow a lot of things sometimes, other than working from my book or my pattern. And these are one of the things that I free flow on my own. And it is a axolotl. I use Sweet Snuggle in a bright pink. And this is Bernard Blanket in the, is it the Morocco? But it's like those speckle? It's not a speckle. What is it called? Anyhow, you know what it is, in this color, like this black. And I made this before. Every time I take it to market, it always sell. So this guy, I'm looking and making stuff that sell in my previous market. I think I'm going to give it a little black mouth. And so I'm making axolotl. I want to make smaller ones. So I'll probably just cut down the stitches on this axolotl, and I will make it smaller. So I made that. I'm going to sew on them out while I talk to you. And I only make one so far because I was trying to finish up the order that I have for the backpack buddy, because it's one of my co-worker and her daughter, she wanted for her daughter. So they all picked their own dinosaur that they wanted. So, and I made that into the backpack buddy. There were, at first she said keychain, but then I took it to work and I showed it to her and I said, this is the size they're coming out, and I think they're a little too big for keychains. So she said, then what, after I realized that it was a little too big, I started to make it in the regular number 4 weight yarn. But when I took it to work and showed it to her, she liked the plush one better. So I just continued to work on the plushy yarn. So I needed some more. What I did, I started to work with it on the Dollar Tree yarn, but I ran out and I couldn't find it anywhere. So that's why I ended up buying the plush yarn. So here I put a little mouth. I think it looked very cute with the little mouth. So that's my axolotl. And let me show you guys, these backpack body turned out so beautiful. So what I did, I had some, and these are my embellishing ribbons. So what I did, I embellished them. And I think I'm going to mix. So I had this ribbon. It's like a chiffon ribbon, like see-through, light pink. I had that. I had these in different, these are different pinks and shades and different shape and so on. So I used that. I have a box of beads that I bought from Barnes & Noble for $1. I bought it for my daughter to make bracelet, but teenager, she didn't make any bracelets. I told her, I said, I'm going to rear off a bit. Make some bracelet long before when I start the market, and take it and make a little container, put it. You could horns make your own little money. Oh, I don't want to do it. She started and she stopped. Now at the market, there are full-blown boots by itself, just selling bracelet. These little girls make, and sometimes their parents go with them and help them. So this is a box of some beads I have. I pay $1 for this at Barnes and Noble. They were on sale. Originally it was $16.99, but I think Def Shores that it was on clearance. They had it on clearance. So let me see, make sure that is. Oh, sorry guys. Here is on the box, $3. But it have gold beads. It have this. It have leather beads. It have some pretty beads inside. Okay, so I'm going to use those. I use those for embellishing my backpack body. So here is one of the backpack body that I made, and this is the dinosaur. You know the dinosaur. I did put a little wire into the neck so it can, you know, do a little shaping. So that's it. Then I put a gold bead. I hope you can see. And this is what it looks like. This is what I do to the top. So this is what it looks like. This is one. Then I also put a little, let me see if I turn on this light if it's gonna be better. Is it better? So this, it might blow up. Sorry, blow out. So this is it. This is what it looks like. That's good. You could see the product itself. And then each one of them, it wanted their initials. So this one have an A on it. You can see there. So this is how it's going to hang. So that's one. Then this is a little a T-Rex. Also have a little B there. And this one is a M. And I put some, this is what it looks like. So I'm supposed to make 6 of these. So here's another one. And this one is an A. And they all have these heart gold beads on it. And I put a little heart bead here too. So that's 3. And here is another one I made. This one I didn't put as much embellishment. I hope the kid, you know, kids sometimes could be a little jealous of each other. So I didn't put the white embellishment, and I put a little art thing. And this one is an E. So this one have 2 bead. Then this is the last one. This is the baby T-Rex. So for the baby T-Rex, what I did, I used the same pattern, but what I did, I put these little, you know, eyes, and then I embroidered down the back. And I also didn't put much of the embellishment. But so far, I think I like these more with a lot of embellishment on it. So I probably put some more of the embellishment onto it. So I did 2 in hot pink, 2 in light pink. So this is 4, 5. 1 is missing. Which one is missing? Oh, the Triceratops is missing. So let me get it. So these are all my little dinosaurs that I made. Backpack buddy. I'll take a picture of that. So that's it. Let me look and see. If you notice, I'm glistening, guys. This place is so hot. As much as it got on the air condition, we had a little rain, and when it rained, it make it very humid. So here is the Triceratops. So I took them to work, one of them to work, and I showed it to her. And I said, these are too big for backpack buddies. So before that, let me put them here. I started to make it a number 4 weight yarn. It's a little smaller, see? But in truth, I like it better with a plush yarn. But I already made these, see, and I put a little wire in the head. Then I had made this one too. So I'm just going to embellish these, and I'm going to keep these for my market. Okay, so I was given some yarn. I was at a craft market, and this man came up to me and said, oh, my mom give me, I have a lot of yarn in my garage from my mom. Would you like them? I said, sure. So these yarn are like vintage, I would say. They're very rough, some of them. But you know, I took one out of the bag and I started to crochet some stuff out of it. And I was using one of my books, and I'll get that book and show you. I think I have it. Do I have it right here? So this is the book I'm talking about. And I decided I was going to, it's not ideal, but I did use this pattern for the fish that I'm going to show you. And I also used, there's another pattern that I use. I think it's this fish here to use up this yarn. So these are the fish that I make. This is one. Then I made this one. And this is one of the yarn that I was gifted from the bag. That's 2. And this is the 3rd one. Then I made 2 octo, and all of these are going to go on to a keychain. I just wing my octo, but these octo, you can find them a pattern for these on Rel, and I'm going to link her in the description box below if you would like to follow along with a pattern. She have a beautiful pattern for her octo, but then I just wing these. Sometimes it's not the same stitches as hers, but the concept is from her, idea from her. I use the same leg and so on. So I just use the amount of stitches that I want, how small I want to make it, how big I want to make it. But I'm going to link Rel pattern in the description box below. So those are my octos that I made. Then I made this earring for one of my co-worker. It's a mushroom. She likes fun earrings, and I'm going to gift this to her. And this is no pattern. I just, you know, making mushroom, and I just make these. So those are my mushroom earrings. Out of the same bag, I found some green yarn, and I just wing some pickle. So these also are going to go on to keychains. And then I put these eyes. Where this bumps fall, it fall right into the middle, and I'm going to give them a little mouth. I think I'm going to give them a little mouth. So those are my pickles, and I just wing those. Then I was on a kick because I made I gifted some little lip gloss holder that I made to some little girls. So I probably make like 10 lip gloss holder, and I'm talking about the mushroom. Sorry guys, I'm sorry, I don't mean to. The mushroom lip gloss holder, and I'm going to show you that in a minute. So I made those, and I gift them to these little girls, and I went to Ross and I bought some little lip gloss. I would like chapstick, I should say, and they get to pick whatever chapstick they want. So they were all gone already. I gifted them. So I'm going to show you the ones that I have left. So Okay, I give him a little mouth. Oh, it's funny. That's cute. So here is, so I found sometime in the evening time, I just want to sit, watch some show and crochet. So I made the holder for the chopstick, because after I gift them, I said, you know what, this would make something nice for the market. So these are the chopstick, and then I put them inside like this. This could also hold a lighter, so if you're a smoker, you can put a lighter in it. But you would have to make it a, which not really. Let me find one that I have the top. So I made like 1, 2, 3. I have 4 bottoms that I already made, and I just have to come up with some tops. When I say come up with some tops, I come up with, well, I saw this one, but I wing it on my own, free flow, and I make it according to what I think would hold a chopstick, and then I just crochet that. And so this is one I come up with on my own, just free flow, no pattern, but I started to write down some pattern for it. Then I made this one, but I made it like a flower, so it's like this. I don't think I'm finished with it yet because it looked a little bit too plain, so I want to do some more, you know. So here I put the lighter in it, and then I put it in here, and you see, so you won't even know that there's a lighter in it. So you could just pull the head off and you light your lighter, see, then you put it back. So this bottom is cotton, and I use the top for acrylic. If I could find some scrap cotton, I will use scrap cotton for it. So this one could hold a lighter. If you use acrylic, it's very forgiving, but cotton don't stretch as much as acrylic. So if you use acrylic, it could fit various sizes of lip gloss. And why I say that, because I have this one and I fit a bigger size lip gloss in it. Guys, you know what's the worst thing about women and their pocketbooks? They change pocketbook a lot. And because I was going to show you the size of lip gloss that I hold in here. Hold a minute, let me get it. So I made this one, and this one is a bit bigger because I wanted to fit this lip gloss. See, it's a bit squarer and so on. So it's 18 stitches, and the other one is just 12 stitches. So this is where I carry it on my bag. This, guys, carrying my lip gloss around like that, and if you are a nurse or, you know, a person that wear lanyards around your neck, it's so much easier because you can just put it on your lanyard and have your lip gloss there, carrying it around. So put your lip gloss in. If you use this one, if you use this small lip gloss, 12 stitches work perfectly. It would also, you could do 18 stitches and it would also fit with a little space. But when you put the top over, it wouldn't really make a difference because it won't come out. See? But if you have a big lipstick or a big thing, you can work with the 12 stitches. Okay, so I made that. Then I said, you know what? I could make some other patterns. So I made this little flower one. And this is how it looks. Then, guys, look what I came up with. I make a little froggy one. So this is what a little froggy one look like, and you just pull it. So I start a new one. I am going to do a tutorial on how to do the mushroom one. So this is the little froggy that I made, and I work it up with little 4-weight yarn. I just wing it. If you want to tie the legs on a little froggy, So I tie the arms on this one. If you want to tie it, you can tie it, you know, different ways. But I like this. So I'm going to make some more of these for my market, and the little girls could carry it around, or even big people, because I even made one for my co-workers. So I put another lip gloss in there, and all you do is pull the top. And so I think these will be great for market. Pull the top. And then this is how you put it on. What I do, so you hold it like this. I got this, and you put it like this. Then you take the loop and you push it through. And so you have to make the loop big enough to, so it have enough, you know. And this is how it is. And it just hang. All right, so those are the things that I've worked on this week. I started to remember the pictures that I showed you, that I was doing some drawing, and I'm going to make some animals from my mush body. So let me show you how far I've gotten. So this is how far I've gotten. I finished the body. Look at the little toes. I even do the tail. So what I did, while I'm doing the body, I just do a couple of stitches and I make the tail. So this is the body. I already did the arms. I probably could have made the arms first, and then while I'm doing the body, stitch it on. But I'm thinking I want the arms to move, so I already make it. So I'm going to make it where it could move. So this is my elephant body, and so far I'm working on the trunk, the head. So this is what it looks like. I don't know how I feel about it yet, so that's why while I was crocheting the stitch, because what I did, I just leave an opening and then I come back and started to put on the trunk. So this is what it looks like so far. Then I'm gonna put on the ears. Just imagine. Sometimes when things don't have their ears, they look like little alien. So hopefully I'm going to finish it this week and I get the trunk right. I'm thinking about doing some short rows or something so I could make the trunk stick up in the air or something. But look at this. It even got a little mouth underneath. Because when I was trying to, I don't know how it ended up there, but it's there. I didn't do any increases there. I don't know. Anyhow, it's there. So this is my elephant, and I'm going to finish it and come back. I'm going to see if I could do some little sculpting towards the eyes and so on. I think it would look better when I put on the, what do you call it, the ears. So stay tuned for that, and I hope you have a good week, and that you had your past couple weeks, if you had a beautiful vacation, you are on vacation, where are you going? This year we didn't go anywhere. I wanted to go to California, but the kids, for some reason, they didn't want to go anywhere this year. So I said, okay. And we just stayed home, and we're here. So that's it, guys. I think that's all I have for you. I'm going to go and work on my elephant. I think I want to work on the ears so I can have a vision of how it's going to look before I move on. So I'll probably just stop doing the trunk for now and work on the ears. And right now, guys, I'm trying to clean up my desk because, oh my gosh, I got so much stuff on it that I have to try. I can't function with mess around me. It's, so I'm going to work on that, and I'm going to talk to you, and in my next video, I'm going to come back, and if I have time during the week and I finish my elephant, and come back and show you how it turned out. So thank you guys for joining me. And what am I watching right now? I was watching Lost, but I'm lost right now because I was watching it and I don't know what happened. It's like it just switched and I'm lost. I don't know what's going on. But I didn't watch it today. Today's Sunday and I'm just chilling here talking to you. Maybe I'll watch a couple of episodes to catch up to see. It's the thing is it's just like it just changed. When I said change, because they were waiting, they got a radio and they were trying to get rescue and something and it just cut from there. I don't know if I fall asleep or what, but I have to continue to watch it maybe to see what's the problem, what happened. So I think I'm going to do that, and I'm still listening to my book. And the book I'm listening to right now is The Summer of Broken Rules by K.L. Walters. Oh, yeah, Walters. So I just got the Cutting from Stone by Abraham Forgis. I listened to The Covenant of Water. That book was so good. So I, you know, went to my local library and I tried to see what other books he have, and I found Cutting from Stone. So I want to finish this one first before I move on to the next. So I have like 2 hours and something more listening time. So maybe I'll continue to listen to that and crochet. And so guys, thank you for joining me and remember to be kind. Until next time, I will see you. So I have these little today's prayer and a friend of mine gave it to me. I think she got it from the dollar store and it said, guard my life for I am faithful to you. Serve your servant who trusts in you. You are my God. So it's Psalms 86 chapter 2. So this is the verse of today. So may you be blessed by this word. Until next time, remember to be kind. Thank you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.